Hello. The social media has been at agog with debate front, back, and front and back and everywhere about what Daddy Freeze, the originator of the alarm, because Daddy Freeze brought a sort of raise alarm that His Excellency P2B's address to His Royal Majesty Oba Rashid Adewolu Ladoja was improper, and because in that P2B Obi's goodwill message that there was this my dear, that just read my dear brother, and to Daddy Freeze, he raised alarm. And it's an improper address to His Royal Majesty. And we want to look at, the clarity, what is for clarity of purpose, we want to look at when somebody wants to address to you and say, my dear brother, my dear father, my dear mother, my dear chief, or anything. The dear here is DEAR. We want to know the meaning, whether it connotes insult or friendly or affectionate um, address. So the Oxford Dictionary sees the adjective of it, of dear, means regarded, if somebody regarded with deep affection. When somebody uses my dear, it means that he regarded you with deep affection, with deep affection. That high degree of likeness or love. And then you go to noun form of it. The noun form of dear, DEAR, means it is used as an affectionate or deep care and likeness or friendly form of address. You see the meaning of dear? When somebody say my dear, the person is holding to high esteem. And so Daddy Freeze making a mountain out of a molehill over this constitutes what I call peace and conflict. What I've been referred to in peace and conflict, early warning signal. And somebody may ask me, early warning signal about what? About danger. Election has not started in Nigeria. In fact, even campaign has not officially kick-started. And somebody is now coming out with these incitive comments, capable of stimulating action, negative action for that matter. In fact, as a matter of fact, it's capable of, stimulating intercultural violence between Yorubas and non-Yorubas. And let me tell you one thing, something that Daddy Freeze has not known, that good enough, Yoruba people are intelligent people. Many intellectuals, they may be laughing at you now. And then his Royal Majesty, Oba Rashid Adewolu Ladoja, it reveals that non-Yorubas very close to him said he's highly detribalized and intelligent. In his mind, he may be laughing at you. And so for somebody to come and begin to make that incitive comment, thinking he's doing a good job as an agent provocateur, the authority has to call Daddy Freeze and co. The likes of Reno Omokri and Douala to order. Election have not started, and they're making this incitive. I know that Reno Omokri and Douala, they are now thinking very soon they will come up with their own. Because what they intended, in fact, the only thing remaining now for them, three of them, is that to ask P2B or beam a satellite on how P2B or whatever will transpire in the other room between P2B and his wife. That's the only thing remaining. Because they have gone around to see a lot of things they can, pin the P2P down, but they couldn't see. The authority should prevail because a stitch in time saves nine. Election have not started, and this type of people are raising incisive comments for peace and tranquility. Yes, it's my concern. I have a concern on it. I'm concerned because as a peace and conflict expert, I have to bring my own advice to bear. It is very, very delicate. In fact, this type of incisive comment is very delicate. Election have not started, and people are coming up. Those job seekers, they must be stopped.